Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194 and appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we are here at Fuji and LMU in the dailies, and I'm in the AMG. I'm on pole.
Formation lab has started.
We'll see what we can do. I've been having it rough. Did a race in the Corvette here. Pretty much got mugged. So switched over to the AMG and I'm on pole. Ran a lot faster. Just trying to get back up to speed some with the GT3 cars since I need to race some more. Please let me know what you like to see. If you like to see more ACC or LMU.
Green flag, green flag.
Good start. Yeah, the last race with the Corvette, I was just getting mugged all the time. Getting tripped up. Really trying to get a gap if I can. So I know this thing's going to start understeering halfway through. getting the 42s, maybe. Yep, 42.92. Not too bad for me. Too wide. Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. I lost like half a second there. I almost lost it. Not a real big fan of Fuji. I don't mind it. I mean, I really don't mind the track, except that chicane thing down there. But I like the classic layout a lot better. I just hate that real tight chicane thing. Other than that, the track's not bad. Yeah, see, I lost a couple tenths to the guy behind me. Gotta be more careful that turn. Just starting to understeer some. Hell, I'm missing my apexes. I blew that turn. I just want to be smooth right now and not overdo it. Yeah, we ran about the same times there. Gotta watch that. That's kind of too inside. Holding my own, keeping it about the same. I need to do better with this last sector. I'm just not hitting where I need to hit. Easy to mess this turn up. That was better. Wide. Looks like I might have to start backing it down. Some of my braking points starting to that last 5 minutes. First, like I said, it's a fixed setup. So there's, just very limited what you can do as far as just mainly just TC and ABS and brake bias and all that kind of stuff. better. Doing much better in the AMG than I did the Corvette. I'd have to start racing this car more often. I mean, for qualifying and a few, you know, it's fast for a few things, but as you can get really aggressive with the TC, and then, you know, later it's a little bit of a struggle, but two laps to go. Please, really appreciate your feedback. If you'd like to see more LMU or more ACC. That's a good lap for next to the last lap. So that's what I like. It's consistent. Easier to be consistent. Yeah, 43 flat. Yeah, the last race with the Corvette, the same race, and I didn't get a chance to qualify. I had to start near the back, but even then, laps just weren't as good as the AMG here. But I couldn't get her. Kept getting, you know, people hitting me and getting balked, and just, you know, everybody's tripping over each other type of thing. And it was just one of those things where you just couldn't, you know, you couldn't do anything, because every time you turn around, you're tripping over each other. So I didn't finish any good, just near the back. I spun it once. That's it. Happy with that. I will take it. Like I had the fastest lap. The one lap I ran a 42.9. So I mean, I think my best lap was a mid 43 in the Corvette. So I mean, that's over half a second. So, and that was my best lap. All the other laps were more like 44 flat and high 43. So, but pretty big difference. I mean, I guess maybe I need to, see what I could do with the Corvette. I mean, as far as me driving. But I'll wait for a second, just watch a lap or so or less. Gotta wait for the last lap. And that's another thing. I was ranked 18th in this split, so that's like near the bottom that I was ranked. And of course, again, my livery from Nico's. I think he did a great job with it. But actually, it did better here, Fuji, than I thought. I mean, as far as later in the race, it was understeering a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't like totally plowing like it has at some tracks, so it wasn't too bad. Like it does at Spa sometimes. When you're on the throttle, that's when it likes to. When it just wants to plow, it just is on the throttle and you're turning. So luckily, you don't have a lot of long corners here. They're all kind of tight, short corners. Sounds great. Again, never have a problem with the sound in any of the vehicles in LMU. Sound is amazing. So let's see what we did. What we gained here. Hopefully I gained something. Yep. No change, of course. And second and third was no change also. Oh, that was good. That's the best one I've had now in a while. It makes up for some of the bad races I had. I mean, I got plus 10 on my driver rank and plus 19 on my safety rank. So that it pretty much gained everything back that I lost from that other race, other couple races that I've had. So that's really good. I mean, pretty much went up as pretty much as high as you can go. So really happy with that. That's what I need. I need more races like this. As soon as I start getting close, and it seems like I get a bad one or two races, so that's why I'm trying to stick with either the Corvette or the AMG for now. But I want to get into some other. I drive in the races, in the daily races, just because I'm more confident with those and jumping in other ones. Even though I want to start messing with some of the other cars too more often. So I'll probably be working on that too on the side. So again, any feedback would be greatly appreciated. I hope you give me a like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and you come visit again really soon. Y'all take care. See ya.